Hello guys, I'm your host Zevlar and welcome to Deep Archimedia 20? I'm pretty sure it's 20, either that or I've lost track of the number. Either way, this week is going to be a bit unique, notably because I haven't brought this Warframe or this companion out before. At least I don't think I have. But for this Archimedia, I'm bringing out Wisp. I'm not going to claim that this is like the best build out there for Wisp or anything like that, but you got high duration, high strength. I put on a little bit of range, mainly because Archon stretch. But I have rolling guard and fast deflection, so that I can, stay alive. And Arcane Aegis and Molt Augmented. Molt Augmented is there for obvious reasons. Then use Reservoir, because it's a cool augment. It's not necessary, but it's cool. Anyway, I chose Wisp mainly because of her passive. There is an energy exhaustion modifier this week, but I of the three Warframes, Wisp is most likely to keep me alive, honestly. So yeah, that's why I picked her. Um, Second we have the Even Song. We got Galvanized Chamber, Galvanized Scope. It's a hunter munitions build with longbow sharp shot and rifle elementalist. I think I had another. No, I guess I don't have another config on this. Either way, you may be asking, why point strike and not critical delay? And the simply, to put it simply, take a look at critical delay, take a look at point strike, right? Point strike, 150% crit chance, critical delay, 200 crit chance. But the main takeaway here, minus 20% fire rate, doubled for bows. Even song is a bow, so if I put this on, that charge time becomes 2 seconds from 1.2. Suddenly it's just not worth it. Anyway, well, okay, at least to me, suddenly it's just not worth it. Kantari is going to be the second weapon. If I remember right, this is just kind of a standard cookie cutter vital heat build, I think. Yeah, it looks like it, but I put on Tainted Clip because of Kantari's effect. Special effect where they return on reload and enemies hit, take red crits. And then finally, Harmony. This is my free choice for this week, and I picked Harmony simply because I already had Evensong and Kantari as restricted weapons, so I decided why not just bring the Jade Trifecta. This is what the build looks like. I've got heavy attacks, Tenokai, or heavy attacks, status effects, gas status, more heavy attacks. Alright. Focus is gonna be Vizarin simply because I don't feel like dying, and if I do get dropped, then people can insta-res me. Now, companion. I brought something a little unique. This is my Moa. Well, one of my two Moas. I call him Nightfall. The other one is Daybreak. So I've got Tractor Beam, Anti-Grav Array. These are just so I can stay airborne longer, which means invisibility, which means enemies aren't shooting me. I've got Guardian for shield gating. I've got Blast Shield for over shields, and that will keep this guy alive. And thanks to that, I'm using Reinforced Bond, because, well, that's just a freebie right there, dude. So, Blast Shield with Reinforced Bond. Then I'm using Mystic Bond, because if I'm right, then Blast Shield with Reinforced... Well, Blast Shield is just going to be pretty much spammed and that will allow me the occasional free ability. So I can like get down from the air every so often or something. Manifold Bond. I have no idea how... Oh, my bad. I have no idea how Manifold Bond is going to work with Blast Shield. I'm assuming it's going to work though. And Restorative Bond, Vacuum, and Animal Instinct. You may be asking, why not Primed Animal Instinct? I don't have enough space on this build, and I don't feel like farming this build, so no. And then for weapon, I just got my Elstrom primer. Now, that said,
Master Entrati's experiments are under threat.
we've got something tricky here. We got ammo deficit, energy exhaustion, frame curse syndrome, and untreatable. Okay.
We shall not return until the experiments are secured.
Well, in that case, if we've got untreatable this time, it seems like Wisp might actually be the good choice, because I don't know if there are going to be other players here who end up needing health tanking, but if they do, then Wisp is a good idea. Anywho, first mission, exterminate with steel armor, commanding Culverins and myopic munitions. So the rogue Culverins will deal increased damage to Overguard and Necromex. Either way, I don't care, this is a freebie mission. Mission 2, Alchemy. Okay, this is the first time I've seen this deviation. Eximus Amphors. Eximus units always drop Amphors, but they're the only units that drop them. That means literally nothing to me. Bolstered Belligerence, all enemies have Overguard. Entanglement, we know of Entanglement. Disruption, Double Demos, Vampiric Luminous, and Devil's Bargain. So, yeah. I am expecting this Archimedia will be a freebie. But, yeah, if it's not, then it's not.
I was thinking.
So, first things first, there is a pretty important subject of discussion I wanted to talk about. Wait. I'm in here alone. I will not stand a chance in here alone. No.
And from there, the manor.
Wait, no. I will not stand a chance in here alone. I gotta port. Listen, oh wait, I am on public matchmaking.
Lloyd has tasked us with... Remember.
Sorry, I completely forgot to check if I was on public earlier or not. Anyway, now that I know I am, now I can get to my ramblings of the day. Oh, that's what happens. It's no wonder they keep shooting at me. I'm just sitting here like, why do they keep shooting at me? Yeah, apparently Wisp becomes visible if you're firing in the air. Didn't know that. Anyway, I'm getting off topic again. Important talk of the week. I have noticed, if you guys have seen what's going on with my videos, right, you might notice that every so often there's really freaking weird and intrusive staticky sound that is plaguing pretty much every video I make, with no exceptions. I am aware of this, and I don't think there's really anything I can do about it, unfortunately. I mean, maybe I don't know what the source of the problem is. Maybe it's just the software I'm using for recording. I couldn't tell you, man. Either way, it is something I am intent on dealing with, and I'm pretty sure that it might just be the recording software I'm using, as I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm just using Streamlabs to record my videos, so I don't know how optimized Streamlabs is for recording videos. In an attempt to combat the issue, I'm making a couple attempts to combat the issue. I turned up the audio bitrate, and also the audio, and I also changed the audio encoder, but I don't know whether those will actually fix the problem or not. So, you know, please bear with me if the sound is persisting. But this is my official confirmation that I am aware of the issue, and I'm hoping to fix it. There's also a necromech here. Amazing. Oh, that's surprising. I deal no damage. Stop knocking me down. That's annoying. Okay, I can't kill that thing. So I'm just gonna stop trying. Honestly, if anything, I should deal with this Void Angel. Okay, it was good for you to bring it to me. Okay, I guess apparently that counted for Nightwave Act. But anyway, yeah, there's this like really weird staticky issue that keeps on happening on my audio. I don't know what the source of the problem is, but I'm trying to figure it out. I also cannot and will not promise that I will figure out the source of the problem. I'm really not that familiar with technology to know that stuff, so on an unrelated note, Yeah, I'm not surprised that I can't deal with the Necromex here again. You gotta understand. You gotta understand. It's a very polarizing thing with Archimedes. It's either you have the best weapons that you can get and you're just destroying everything with zero effort, or you don't get as good of a weapon choice this time, where, you know, your weapons might not be up to par or your mods are lacking or whatever. And then in that case, you just can't deal damage. There's no in between.
No time for a conversation, just go. Crucible marked.
Okay. I'd rather stay alive, so, yeah. That's quite a few enemies. Okay. Oh yeah. I guess an unrelated note is I was considering making a few more videos about Warframe that, you know, I think are pretty important. I don't know, I'm interested in getting my foot into the door of content creation here. So, you know, I'm wanting to post a few more videos over time here. My first step into that was with the Genshin event videos. I actually haven't checked the analytics. I don't know how well those worked out, but, you know, I don't think it matters how well they worked out because I liked making those videos, so. You know that one meme? I do X because, you know, I do X because because I like seeing the big, because I don't know. But you know that one meme? It's like, actually for Genshin, I'll use Genshin as an example. It's like, I play Genshin because let's say I play Genshin because of the gameplay and the meta, and then I play Genshin because of the hot anime girls. We are not the same. That meme, you know that meme? I almost feel like, and this might be a hot take, so apologies ahead of time, but I almost feel like that could be applied to YouTube as well. Some people are like really only interested in YouTube and whatnot because it's a way to make money while being lazy about it. But honestly, I just want to be able to upload some videos, man. Sorry about that stuttering there. My brain is split in two directions right now. That's kind of the thing about, you know, doing live. That's kind of the thing about doing this unscripted is you could be doing this and then talking, but you may not be as invested in talking simply by virtue of all the stuff going on. This here first, everyone. My Harmony is doing very good at damage. It struggles against Necromex, but does great against normal mobs. Who would have... Color me surprised. Oh, what is wrong with me today? I'm joking. I'm not necessarily surprised, simply because Harmony has an effect. I literally chucked that at the Crucible. Don't BS me. Anyway, Harmony has a special effect where any damage over time effects that are on a select unit, if you hit that unit with the heavy attack, it detonates all those DOTs, regardless of who put them. Oh, 9.5 mil. So yeah, Harmony has some really good heavy attacks. And I'm pretty sure that the dot exploding thing has actually made it one of the better weapons in the game. Also, I just saw Reinforced Bond on me. Hell yeah, man, Reinforced Bond. So now I have Reinforced Bond. Well, does it work with... Okay, that works really well with Harmony. I'm very curious now to see if that works with Mystic Bond. I'm not sure it does. I haven't seen any evidence to conclude that it does work, so for now I'm just gonna go under the assumption that it doesn't work. Wrong until proven right. Am I right or am I right? Anyway. I was thinking of recording a couple more videos later. I will say I don't have many solutions in mind for that technical issue I'm having with Streamlabs. I mean, for all I know, it could literally just be because it's Streamlabs. Like, it was more built for streaming than recording videos. So, yeah. So by virtue of that, I really don't know whether this technical issue is Streamlabs or if it's just something else. But I do have a backup plan. If not, also placeholder text on the bottom. DE. Alright, DE, little bug for ya. Okay, I'm not actually sure it is a bug. It's just saying some placeholder text. It could be because of Wisp, but I'm not sure about that. Okay, you see that? That was good. Honestly, that entanglement just helped me so much. It made sure I didn't just like completely overshoot that. So that was really nice of Entanglement to do. Hey, that was some juicy crit just now. Some absolutely juicy critage from my Moa, from my Harmony there. Why did I just say my Moa? Anyway, so I will say, got more Genshin videos on the way. I don't have anything planned though, outside of just running through events. Also, that was a 25 million heavy attack. Hello, Shock Eximus. Goodbye, Shock Eximus. Get the M4, throw it at the Crucible. Why is my Wisp glowing? I'm not upset about that or anything, I was just curious. Why is my Wisp glowing? Hell yeah. Alright, we can get out of here, hit the disruption, and be on our merry way. Right. So yeah, I don't have any events, I don't have any Genshin videos in mind outside of just event recaps. What are you shooting at? That said, I could make a video guide for, I could make a build guide for Chlorand, you know, just kind of give my 2 cents about her. I'm more than willing to do that. You thought you were hitting me, but no! It was just an after image. I just did the nothing personnel kit there. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna stop talking and I'm just gonna stop talking and play through this. All right. I will just leave the mic off for disruption. So if I do keep blabbering, you guys won't hear me. That said, since I have nothing to talk about, well, nothing I would consider noteworthy, I'm just gonna go ahead and mute the microphone. Like the vid, sub for more, and I'll see you guys around. Peace.
Phase 3. Your efforts have ensured the production of essential material within arterial conduits. Secure said material. Ensure the continuation of Master Entranti's research efforts. Go. Let me see. These are... Well then, I Thank you, Construct.